All crazy hot rodding projects start with a bit of inspiration. You get an idea that might sound crazy at first, but the more you roll it around in your noggin, the more it sounds like it could actually work. At that point, the gears start turning as you try to figure out how to get from wacky concept to a fire-breathing hot rod. Well, this 1972 El Camino was being transformed over at Ruffian Cars in Southern California into something, well, decidedly different. If this doesn't bring a tear of joy to your eyes, then you're a bit dead inside. Behold the behemoth ZZ632 engine mated to an HV25 transaxle from Weddell Industries. We're pretty sure this is the first ZZ632 bolted to a transaxle. Well, the first we've seen, at least, and we see a lot. Ashton explains, before we spent any money, I needed to make sure the idea was feasible. The first step was finding a transaxle that could handle 1,000 horsepower. Having owned both a Pantera and a GT40, I knew that transaxles commonly used in those cars wouldn't be up to the task. As we started researching, I discovered that it gets even more challenging. Most transaxles are designed for off-road trophy truck racing, so the gear ratios are very steep. They're designed for 40-inch tall tires and very few offer limited slip differentials. I contacted Weddell Industries. They sell a wide variety of transaxles for a wide range of uses. Dustin and Ron were extremely helpful. Together we decided on the HV25 transaxle. It's a 5-speed manual. It has good street gear ratios, limited slip, and has been used in 1,000 horsepower racing situations like Pikes Peak. Although the bell housing is designed for an LS, Weddell provided a spacer which allows it to be bolted to the big block Chevy Roadster shop chassis to make it all work. Measure, measure, measure. Ashton wanted the ZZ632 to barely poke into the cabin, but wondered where that would put the back wheels of the El Camino. He explained, now that I knew we could get a transaxle, the next challenge was sorting out a chassis. To make the rear suspension work with the transaxle, they needed a chassis designed to use IRS. More specifically, they needed control arm mount points that didn't interfere with the transaxle. Ashton got in touch with the Roadster shop, and they were excited about the project. They are working directly with Weddell to engineer a chassis with a stretched wheelbase and mounting points for the transaxle.